Hi, welcome back to episode 9 of Outer Wilds. In the last video, you guys watched me go to Dark Bramble and die over and over and over again to a very scary anglerfish, and I feel like it was finally time for some major progress, which I made in this video. So expect me to go to many places, such as the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow, which then leads me multiple places on Giant's Deep, and then the pieces to the story kind of started to connect for me. I had a lot of fun editing this, so I hope that you enjoy. And just a reminder that if you ever want to catch me live on Twitch, I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and I am currently streaming Final Fantasy XIV and Dragon Age the Veilguard. So thank you so much for being here, and enjoy the video. Bye! Okay, it's time. I have been literally thinking about this game all week. I have not been able to stop thinking about it. Okay, let's review what I know and what my theory is, okay? So, okay. We're stuck in a time loop. A 22 in-game minute time loop that at the end of it, the sun explodes. Basically, we found out throughout the game that the Nomai were messing around with, like, time warping, I guess is maybe one way to put it, where they would send something into a black hole and it would reappear, like, basically send something into a black hole, it appears out of the white hole, and there was, like, a time difference. So basically, they were in the notes somewhere that there was a 22-minute time difference between going into the black hole and coming out of the white hole, which I assume is, like, what I am stuck in. Like, I can't remember exactly, and I don't remember what planet's notes that this is in. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't remember where the notes on that specific thing are, but I'm assuming that is related directly to what is going on with my character. And we also... okay. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on the Ash Twin. Which, when I read that, I was like, holy shit, that is what is happening to me. Every 22 minutes the sun explodes, and then I wake up like nothing happened. Oh wait, the Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require a new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project, yeah. They also thought the project was really dangerous. I think there was, in the notes, something about, like, if the project failed, they wanted to give people who, like, became aware of the time loop, like, the tools to fix whatever happened, to get them out of the time loop. So I'm assuming something in the project failed and sent us into this time loop, and now that I have become aware of the time loop, I can fix it? I don't know, it's something with the statues. Because once the statues look you in the eye, you're, like, aware of what's going on. Yeah, Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send these stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. So I'm assuming that it failed, considering we're stuck in a time loop where the fucking sun explodes. And the statue paired with me, because it's like, you can fix this, okay? Oh, yeah. I was looking for the vessel during last stream, and then I failed so many times that I was like, we're gonna come back to it. So we're trying to make our way to the vessel tonight. What else? What else did we do? We went to Dark Bramble, and we found, oh god, what's their name? The one who's been stuck. Is it Feldspar? Feldspar? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, we found them. And they were like, the world inside of Dark Bramble is really weird, but I found out if I camped inside of this anglerfish skull, the other anglerfish would leave me alone, and I've been stuck in here for a while, and time moves weird in here. That's basically what they told me, and we were trying to get around the fucking anglerfish to get to the vessel, and we kept failing. We also found, like, these weird jellyfish that are, like, immune to electricity and not very tasty. And they're the same jellyfish that are in the core of Giant's Deep. And apparently you can get down to the core of Giant's Deep. I just haven't been able to figure it out yet. But apparently the core of Giant's Deep somehow corresponds to Dark Bramble, which I don't understand the connection between yet. There's been so much information, and I don't really know how it all connects yet, so it's just all a scramble in my brain. There is something I want to start out doing, which is on Giant's Deep. I missed something in the construction yard, apparently. I thought that I had cleared it out, but apparently I missed something, so I think I'll start out stream by going back here, because I feel like that's a decently easy thing for me to start out on. So, our notes on the construction yard are, this island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon, and that's all we were able to find. I genuinely don't know what I missed. Like, I have no fucking clue what I missed. So I'm probably just going to go there, walk around, and still fucking be confused when I leave, but it's fine. Can I see what else you have discovered for Giant's Deep? Is that all of the green ones? No, I guess it's all of these connecting ones as well. Wait, I have a question. What does it mean when something is, like, green versus like gray? Like, I see that these are like orange, and then this one's gray for some reason, and then these are all purple, and then these are all red, but then these are gray for some reason. Gray is like a bridge between two locations. Okay, so it doesn't mean like I'm missing information or anything. Okay, listen, I'll show you what I know for Giant's Deep. Okay, that's Brittle Hollow. Wait a second. Wait, now I'm confused. Because if green is Giant's Deep, then why is... Wait, I'm actually really confused, because if green is Giant's Deep, then why is Feldspar's camp on Giant's Deep? That's information I found at Giant's Deep. Oh, you know what would probably be more useful? Going to fucking Giant's Deep. Let's review Giant's Deep before we go to Giant's Deep, okay? We found Gabbro there. Gabbro is somehow aware of the time loop. Gabbro remembers dying, remembers every time they died. Gabbro has also, like, paired with a statue, so I'm assuming, comparing our two situations, Gabbro remembers the time loop because they paired with a statue, and so did I. It's that simple. We found a statue island where the Nomai made these statues, and we got into the statue workshop, which I read all of the information about these statues, like, 5 minutes ago, so I'm not gonna reiterate it, but we basically found where they made these statues. We also know that you can get down into the ocean depths somehow. I'm assuming it connects to Brittle Hollow, because I have no fucking clue how to get down there. There's a huge current pushing my ship up every time I try to go down. But we can see down there that there's a lot of, like, electricity, and the jellyfish are down there, and I just can't fucking get down there. We also found the Tower of Quantum Trials there, which led us to the Quantum Moon, but it was just basically a giant tower with a bunch of information about, like, observing quantum objects, which helped me get to the Quantum Moon. And then we found the construction yard, and that's, like, about it. That's really all I have for Giant's Deep. I feel like I have explored it really thoroughly, but apparently not, you know? Okay, we're gonna try to get back to the construction yard in Giant's Deep, so we'll see. All right, be prepared to be thrown into, like, absolute chaos and horror. Whoa! Fuck. Okay. Okay, we're fine. So there is Gabbro's Island right there. We don't want to land on Gabbro's Island. We want to land on the construction workshop, which I think this is Statue Island, right? Oh, no, this is the construction workshop. Let's... Ow! Ugh. So apparently there's something I missed here. Oh, was it this? No, I definitely don't think it was this. I feel like I definitely would have seen that. Yeah. This was all about the orbital probe cannon. We read all of this. Oh yeah, because they were flirting, right? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, like, where there would be information that I missed, because I literally, like, I did all of this. Unless I didn't do the Brittle Hollow projection stone? I think I already read this. Wait, I didn't read that? Hold on. Was that what I didn't read? What the heck? I have bad news, Avens. Viero says that there's a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update, Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Wait, responsible for what? Responsible for what? 8 minutes and 7 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. So this basically tells you when the start of the loop was, I guess. 8 minutes ago. Maybe that's all I missed. We'll see. Because my ship is right up there. We can check. So if it was that easy, I will take it, you know? So apparently there's still stuff I missed. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was asked not to fire. But there's still more to find here? What the hell am I missing, dude? Hello? I genuinely don't know, dude. Like, I know that I went over here and I got the Brittle Hollow projection stone, and I also, like, used that. Like, I did this. I did it. I don't know. Maybe it's this. No! This is not new. No. Unless this is it? It would say ship log updated, right? Wait, Daz and I were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Cassava and I Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Okay. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I revisit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh. Okay. No, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Okay, so apparently I can go down there. Okay, well apparently that's what I was missing. I'm not gonna lie, that feels like what I was missing. So apparently there are 2 towers to the Southern Observatory. It looks like the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow is what's going to tell us about getting to the core of this planet. Uh-oh. I think this means we're about to go up into space, but luckily I'm in here now, so. Okay. So The Nomai on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they previously thought was impossible. Now we know. There are two paths beneath the Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. Okay, well, now we know. I think our next task is going to be getting to the Southern Observatory. I don't know if we want to try to start at the gravity cannon or if we want to start at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I feel like I've tried to get to the Southern Observatory before and I just could not fucking figure it out. So this is going to be fun figuring this out. I feel like I want to just like end this loop here and I'm already like 15 minutes into the loop. So I feel like we just leave. Alright, we're gonna try to go to the Southern Observatory. I always forget about this, but the arrows in between the boxes in rumor mode also have information. No fucking way. Are you serious? Wow. Alright, let's see. Where's Brittle Hollow? Oh, here's Brittle Hollow. Okay. Am I gonna run into my fucking planet on the way to Brittle Hollow? Oof, it's kind of a close one. Nice. Okay, we're gonna look for the orbital probe cannon. I don't know where it is. Okay, so there's a path to the Southern Observatory by the orbital probe cannon. Holy shit, okay. Okay, Southern Observatory. I feel like every time I get here, the path is like fucking gone. Like I swear, I just fall into the black hole every single time I try this. So maybe this will it'll just happen to me again. I'm nervous. Why is it stopping? Oh god. No! Oh, guys. I don't feel like dealing with it. Yeah, I mean, I think this is the way that we have to go. I feel like I might have gotten here earlier than last time. So I don't know what way we're supposed to go. Because clearly we have two paths from here. So I'm not really sure where we're supposed to be going, but I don't know if I have to jump up now. I'm assuming I do. Oh god. Holy shit. Okay, I think I did it. Oh my god, I think I did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that was really stressful. Really scared for some reason. Oh. Oh, where am I supposed to go? No, no, please, 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 no. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. At least we got to the like frozen part. Last time we definitely didn't see the frozen part. So, progress, you know? Yeah, I know that I was on the right track, which is progress whether I like it or not. So, I think I'm actually gonna run into my planet this time. Maybe not. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. We're fine. That wasn't even narrow. Okay, hold on, guys. I can't look at chat. I actually have to try to time this correctly. So give me a second here. Going to this one, I believe. Perfect. Okay. We're fine. We're actually gonna get it this time, I swear. I swear. Second time's the charm. Shit. Oh, right here. Boom. We're fine. Now we have to go up, which is the hard part. Oh yeah, first try. Never mind. This will be the first try? Oh god. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, perfect. We're back in the frozen area. Okay. Whew. No stress. No stress. No stress. No stress. I'm gaming. I'm gaming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me. I will not fall into the black hole. Okay. Okay. Ow. That probably hurt. Just a little bit. Okay. Follow the crystals. Follow the crystals. Follow the crystals. Follow the crystals. Oh god. Oh no, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. No. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know where to go from here. Okay, okay. I'm scared. I don't want to fall into the black hole again. Okay. I can either go there or I can go over here. Not really sure what the correct way. Where's the path? Where's the path? Oh! Oh! Oh, there's crystals! Oh shit, oh, but there's ghost matter. Holy shit, hold on. Where's my... I'm stuck in a tree. Okay, this is interesting. Holy shit, okay. So I think I can go over here and be fine. Yeah, good thing I jumped. What the hell? Alright, Alright, let's... Where the hell am I supposed to go from here? Oh, right there? Okay. Looks like it. Oh god. I suddenly forget like all the controls. No! Oh! 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 Okay. It's fine. Where the fuck am I supposed to go, dude? Holy shit. That is like a really, 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 really far away. Oh well. Gotta try. Oh my god, okay. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Don't even worry about it. I see something over here. It's just a railing. Wait! This is not the Southern Observatory. I'm past the Southern Observatory. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. Pause. Clearly I missed something. The fuck did I miss though? I mean, there is something down there, like all the way down there, but I don't want to like jump down if I don't have to. Also the ghost matter, dude. Can't tell if this is like... I don't think this is anything. I genuinely don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, is that it? No, 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 I'm going to shit my pants! There will be— oh my god. Dude. Fuck. I hate this game! I hate it! I hate it! I hate this game. Fuck this game. Okay, I think I know where I'm going. I think I know where I'm going. I think we're fine. I think I got it this time. Okay, 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 okay. Hey. Fine. Then we're gonna jump. Boom. Okay, and then I think we just try. Wait. Hold on. Ow. We just go here. Wait, did I miss anything down here? No. Can't tell if you are doing this or not, but holding jump for a second before letting go will give you a slightly bigger jump. Oh. I did not know that, but thank you. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. This is really cool. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update: it's now clear that there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. There are cyclones Cassava typically— oh, dude. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects below the oh my god, dude. I would not have even thought about this. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoya is showing me your handiwork and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep, and I very much wanted to make a model. Oh my god. Wait. I need to know. Okay, so most of them rotate clockwise, so for me, it's this way. So if they're going like this, they send you up. If they're spinning counterclockwise, they'll send you down. Okay, so this is the one that would send me down. That's going counterclockwise. This is going oh my god. What is this though? I'm like curious what the hell this is. Oh shit, okay. Kanoi, Dads, and I were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow— wait, this is the same thing. One somehow sank down beneath the current. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? We have already read this. And this is the place! I've been here! I've been here! I was just here. Okay. There's more up here. Dude, my brain is going wild right now. Also, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Wow. Oh my god, this is so pretty. The music is going wild right now. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moons, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yeah, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay, so that's where the cannon came from. And we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? This is so pretty. I honestly think this one might be one of my favorite places. Like, this is so fucking pretty. I don't know what this does. I'm a little nervous what that does. The music just fucking changed. Why did the music get so dramatic? What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Adelrock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we are no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. I don't know what this... Oh my god. Oh, is that the Adelrock? What the hell? I meant the interloper. Sorry. I meant the interloper. What the hell is going on? Or is that the eye? What the hell is that? Hi, Quantum Moon, my buddy! Is that the eye? I hope I got everything in here. You didn't? What the hell did I miss? To the left of the ball towers? Oh, right here. You're so right. Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Does that change when you change the ball towers? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it only goes up when... Interesting. Interesting. Okay. The new, more sensitive locator the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the Earth's signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Most cyclones and Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. We have to find this fucking cyclone. I'm gonna lose my mind. There are cyclones the Nomai used to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters below the current. So we are looking for the cyclone that is spinning like this. I used a Nomai projection pool and saw the interior of a space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. Have I gotten into that space station? I don't think I have. I think that's the next step. I think that's what we're doing. Okay. After I learned how to get into the Southern Observatory, I realized that if one were really big-brained, they could conceivably figure out how it works just from the Southern Observatory projection stone. I was literally just thinking that. I was literally just thinking how if I had just noticed that the cyclones were going 2 different directions when I was using the projection stone on Giant's Deep, I could have, like, theoretically figured it out. Oh, fuck. But I wasn't looking hard enough, so. All right, we're looking for the anti-cyclone. Everybody, please, capital L, looking for the cyclone. Okay. Let's fucking go. Oof. Oh. All right, those are both going the same direction. Those all seem to be going the same direction. That seems to be going this. Wait. Hello. Hello. Oh. Oh god, gamers. I think I might fucking die. No. How do I fix it? No. How do I fix it? Where do I fix my electrical system? Oh, it's up here. Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Fine. Wait. Oh. I don't know what I'm theoretically supposed to be doing down here, gamers. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we know that these jellyfish are, like, immune to electricity. So interesting. And they're going in and out of this area. And then we also see this, like, weird red dot. Which, like, I don't really know what that means specifically. I wonder what happens if I touch a jellyfish. Hi, buddy. God damn it. What? What the hell just happened? Oh, okay, interesting. I think I probably have to sit on top of a jellyfish's head to go in. That's my theory. That I have to, like, go in with a jellyfish or something. But I genuinely think I'm gonna get, like, electrocuted to death here. Just, like, a warning. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. It was just a theory. It was just a theory. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing down here. Okay, well, so I'm here, but it's like, why does it fucking matter that I'm here? You know? Wait. Okay, Interesting. Well, what do we know? Oh, fuck. Wait, is this all there is to know? No way. No way that's all there is to know. Stop it. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the inside. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. So theoretically, what the plan would be for me to go inside of a jellyfish. But it's not looking like that's something I can do. Well, I tried to, and then it shocked me, so... But that's what we know about these jellyfish. I mean, we can like look around and see if any of these jellyfish look particularly not like they're going to electrocute me. So, maybe? God damn it, I thought maybe if I went into the red dot, it wouldn't... I don't know, dude. I don't know. So, the red dots confuse me a little bit. I get that it's like, oh, this is like... It gets a certain amount up, and then the red dot just goes away. So I don't really know what the red dot means. I guess I'm trying to figure that out. I tried going down into the red dot once it was under the surface. That didn't work. Well, clearly that's not anything. I mean, I haven't tried to land my ship on top of them, but I feel like I'm probably going to get the same results. So I think we just have to take a look at all of the jellyfish that are floating around here, and maybe there's one jellyfish that's like not like other jellyfish, you know? Or maybe there's like a specific part of the orb that isn't super electric, which doesn't make sense. But are you the jellyfish that's not like other jellyfish? You look particularly, oh, I was gonna say you look particularly not purple, but you look pretty purple now. We know that the inside of them is like shockproof, like they cannot get electrocuted. They're insulated from electricity inside. But I don't really see an opportunity for me to go inside them. So I know that going inside of them is probably the move, but I just do not really see a way to get inside of them because they shock me. So that's currently what we're investigating. And I also tried just flying directly into that, and that didn't work either. Wait, what the hell is this? Do we see that, like, below the surface right there? That's a little interesting. Maybe it's been there the whole time and I just haven't seen it until now. That's a little interesting. My brain hurts. I know. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I have to not wear my spacesuit. Maybe I have to have no metal on me or something. But I feel like jumping out of my spacecraft without anything into deep, deep water is probably not a good idea. So I'm kind of back to square one. I mean, I could try to jump out without my spacesuit, but I think I'm just gonna die immediately. Feldspar would talk shit? Okay, fine. Fine. How do I take my suit off? I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. Might as well. Might as well try. I hated that. I really hated that. Okay, so apparently I can't jump out of my suit underwater without my spacesuit. Got it. Okay, so we're looking for the counterclockwise tornado. Counterclockwise tornado, my buddy. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I see you, I think. Hi, buddy. Will you take me down into the depths of the ocean, please? Okay, I guess one thing that I haven't tried is like going into it myself without my ship. I have my thing on, so I guess I will just simply try to go down here myself, which I don't think that this is going to work either. So I'm prepared to die by electricity. Super excited to die. Okay, well, clearly that doesn't work either. I feel like it has to do with the jellyfish. I have to get inside a jellyfish. But I don't know how to do that. I can't! I've tried! They electrocute me away. Okay. Hello, may I please rest inside? Oh no, 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 oh no. Is it gonna blow? Do I have to kill a jellyfish with my ship exploding? You know that's not it? What do you mean I know that's not it? I thought I was onto something, dude. Oh, hey, what used to be my ship? You look great tonight. Wait, hello? Why are there 3 lights right there? What? Oh, those are pieces of my ship just bouncing up and down. Well, isn't that fun, huh? Okay, interesting. Well, hold on.
Oh, fuck!
Sorry. I had to think about that for a little bit. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's not clicking. Well, what Feldspar did differently than me is that the jellyfish was frozen and not in the depths of the ocean, and therefore it was easy to get into the interior cavity. Listen, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna try the last thing that possibly makes sense to me. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna try because I don't want confirmation whether I'm right or not. Okie dokie. There's a jellyfish right there. Wait a second. Wait a second, where did that guy go? Ow! Jesus! I can't tell if this is important or not. I'm not gonna lie. I need you. My only other theory is that I have to go alone. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm a fucking liar, apparently. Oh my god. Okay. Um. How do I know when it's done? Mom, I'm so fucking scared. What the hell? I'm so fucking scared. I'm really scared right now. It's very dark. I don't like the dark. I really don't like the dark. Okay. Good luck, don't die. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. Okay, okay, okay. There's like zero gravity in here. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, we're fine. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Okay. Okay, hi. Oh my god, hi. Okay. Wow. Alright. I'm so nervous, dude. I'm so nervous. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Raimi is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all... I'm dying right now. all relevant data to you. Sorry, I have bad allergies, gamers. It's very hard to talk a lot with my allergies. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Okay. Just cooked a full meal and it's delicious. Wow, thank you. Thank you, I tried very hard. This is like, I've seen this a lot and I hate it. Like, I don't know what it means. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? Wait. Didn't it fire at the beginning of the loop? Hold on, I'm a little confused about the timeline. I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Okay. Oh my god, this is when it was above Giant Steep and it broke! Oh, something broke. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I'm so scared, what the heck? What is this? Oh. Retrieving data from probe 9,318,130. Okay. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,318,130. Tell me more. I don't know if I have to wait. Also, I am confused what this is. Is this just like the way to get to the other? Oh, it's the easy way to get to the other side. Okay, 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 interesting. I like it. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck. I literally didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Holy shit. What the fuck? 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 Retrieving previous launch data from the Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched 9,318,130. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 9,318,054. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Retrieving stored coordinates from the Ash Twin, displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. What the fuck? Ow, but I don't know what this means. Oh my god. What is happening? My brain hurts. Okay, so I'm hoping that we have found everything that we need to here. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that, but that's fine. To understand what the whole thing was telling you. My brain hurts. Hold on. So apparently probe 9,318,000, was it 54? So less than 100 probes ago, they found the eye of the universe. They found the criteria for the eye of the universe. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 9,318,54. That wasn't how you read that number out loud, but you know what I mean. 318,054. Okay, so basically they sent out over 9 million probes. I guess the last probe that was sent before it broke was 9,130. Wait, you know what I mean. It was 9 million something. Was the last one that launched before the cannon broke. But like 50-ish probes ago found the coordinates for the eye of the universe. I'm assuming the time loop is what they used in order to send out so many probes because it's unrealistic to make 9 million probes. But I'm assuming something went wrong. Obviously something went wrong. Well, I think we've put everything everywhere and this guy's kind of scaring me though. Why is he here? Why are his eyes open? Oh, fuck. Ow. I think I'm done in here. It feels like I've done everything that I can in here because I have used both of these things in here. I have used both of these things in here. I have found apparently the coordinates to the eye of the universe or something. I don't particularly know, but really creepy. Really creepy. I think I'm done, hopefully. Yeah, I know how to get back if I need to. So, and that's the last probe launching right there. Okay, so what we learned. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. The 9,318,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. I found Nomai coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. The launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewport. I guess we have to go in there, huh? I passed through the electric barrier and reached the coral forest at the planet's core. I guess I might have to try to get into the thing outside of Giant's Deep. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure like where to go from here besides attempting to get into this guy, which feels like it's gonna be really hard. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna have a good time attempting to do this. So, we'll try. Okay, Giant's Deep, where are you, buddy? Alright. Remember the rules of orbital mechanics? I took that class like 3.5 years ago. Do you think I remember anything? No. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! I succumbed to the gravity! Let me out. Fuck. Okay, let's wait for it to come around. Shit, 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 shit. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this, guys. Like, there is no fucking way, right? Wait, there's a landing pad. Wait, there's a landing pad. Wait, there's a landing pad. Wait. Wait. No! I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. I fucking did it. I fucking did it. I fucking did it. I was trying to match velocity, but I felt like it wasn't working. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I just felt like it wasn't working. Okay. Interesting. What is this? Oh! Fuck. Fuck. God damn. Control module. Okay. Probe tracking module. Okay. Is that all the modules? No. Launch module. So that looks like it ends in, like, goes out to space. That looks like it takes me right out to the universe. This looks like, oh fuck. Did I come from here? I can't fucking remember, dude. Oof. Am I gonna have to go around? Fuck, dude. They had to make it more complicated, didn't they? Fuck. Is that where I came in? No, that's where I came in, right? Then what's over here? Oh! Oh! Why did the music do that? Oh my god, okay. Getting some deja vu here. I'm confused. Mallow, my better 50%, Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting and we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see. Am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest that we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can. As far as it can, I'll make some adjustments. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. I have bad news, Avens. Yaros says there is a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I feel like we've heard that before. Locomotive limb. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Mallow and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. I've read that specifically before. Well, I've been here before. Okay. I'm like wondering, like, why is this different from the other one? Like, why are there two of them that are exactly the same? I don't know, I'm just like a little tiny bit confused. Seven minutes and 40 seconds ago, request to launch the probe received from the Ash Twin project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field activated. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon, launch request received, probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch, damage to multiple modules detected. Hi. Oh my goodness. This is Ophelia. If you don't already know her, she is my child. Says hi. The music in here is so wild. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Viewpoint window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. I guess this is the data from the last launch. Now, how do I get out and around? Because this is not the room that the glass is broken in, right? It doesn't look like it. Nope, nope. Fuck. This is gonna be a little difficult. So we're gonna go out into space, which is this way, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go out this way. And we are gonna try to just keep matching our velocity until we get out and around. Shit. I didn't check like where the broken glass place is situated. So I probably should have done that before I came out here, but it's fine. No worries at all. No, 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 no. Okay, fine. Way to go try to refuel at my ship. I think we're gonna go back down. We can't go back down into here. Yippee. Okay. God damn. I forget. I forget where we have to go. I'm not gonna lie. God damn, dude. I don't know where I'm going. I did it. I found it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Ow. Holy shit, ow. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. Okay, I'm locked in. Mallow. My better 50%. Kisava is sending the last cannon components soon, relatively speaking. We'll know the eye's precise location. I feel like I've already read this. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. I would mind, Mello. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. We've already seen this. Apparently not. Apparently we haven't seen this. Apparently that's the information I needed. Ooh. Oh, this is the one down. Okay, that's the one down. Right. I think it's expected you'll find this before the probe tracking module. Oh. You're probably so right about that. I definitely just didn't try to go here at all before I went into the core of Giant's Deep. Okay, well, I'm assuming I have found all of the possible information. Yeah, let me try to go back to my ship, because I feel like going back to my ship will tell me if I have gotten all the information I possibly need to get here. Okay. 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 Wow. Okay. Cool. The broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the eye of the universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. The launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. A Nomai named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised since they only needed to fire the probe once. A Nomai named Privet encountered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. The control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. The damage is detected in multiple modules. I feel like I'm kind of hit like a wall here. Like, what? I guess I found everything. So maybe we try to go to Hollow's Lantern? Like, I don't know. It doesn't look like you can land there. Why is there a question mark around this guy, but no particular way to land on him? I feel like that is what I am confused. Ow. Like, can I go in there? I'm confused. Like, I can't go in there. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. Absolutely nothing in there. What about this guy? Not looking like there's anything in there either. Hello? Oh my god, there is. 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 Let me over here. I'm taking this as a landing. Okay, I'm taking it as a landing. Okay. Wow. All right. Increased solar activity detected. Increased volcanic activity detected. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. All right. Cool. No. That was scary and I didn't like it. Stop it. Oh, I landed in a really bad spot. Friends in the Timber Hearth mines, the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project's protective shell. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Supernova-proof, I'm hearing. My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin Project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It will be significantly more. The smallest cracker opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Okay. Okay, well, where the hell is this, huh? Wait, I think I've been here. I think I've been here. What is this? Timber hearth protection? Yeah, I've been here. I have indeed been here. Okay. So, let me see if this is all that there is to find. Oh, so I found everything, correct? Ore samples from the Nomai mines on Timber Hearth were sent to this volcano for durability testing. The Nomai were trying to craft a briefly supernova-proof shell to encase the Ash Twin project. Even the smallest cracker opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. I don't even know where to go from here. I don't really know if I'm going to be able to get out of here without, like, dying, so. Gamers, I think I'm going to fall into the lava and die, but I think that would be a fun death to have, to be honest. Oh, never mind. I did it. We're fine. I don't even know where to go from here. So we went to the volcano. We got information from the volcano. Then what? Now what? I guess we should maybe go back to the Ash Twin. And then it's looking like possibly if we go to the Ash Twin and we go to the sun specific station on the Ash Twin, maybe we can get to the sun station that way. Or we can just land on it. Or we can just land on the sun station. Like, who's saying that we can't do that, you know? What if I want to land on the sun station? I'm confused why so many people are against the idea of me trying to land on the sun station. Don't crush my dreams! I want to do it! I want to do it! Hello? I'm in orbit around the sun. I don't want to do that. Fuck, fuck, fuck. We're going too fast. 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 I can't go back. I can't go back. No! Wait. Wait. Okay. Let's get in orbit. Let's get in orbit. Let us orbit the sun. Oh, we gotta go all the way up there. That's just not even possible, dude. Oh, we're totally gonna go into the sun. There's no way that this is possible, dude. There's no way. I'm just gonna, like, hover, I think. I'm gonna try to hover. No, I'm gonna try to hover. No, I'm gonna try to hover, please. Please. Let me hover.